Hey, what's up guys? Min City here back again with another video, and today I am bringing you my top 5 deck building games available on mobile. The links to all of these are in the description down below for iOS as well as Android if they are available for Android. Please leave a like and pop a sub. Videos like these take quite a bit of time to make, and it really means a lot. That's how small channels like mine grow. But without further ado, let's get right into these games. Alright, first up we have Dicey Elementalist, which is a newer release as well as one of the most unique releases in the deck building genre on mobile that I have experienced personally in a long time. Now, this has a Yahtzee-like mechanic with its combat where you have to roll a set of dice, and depending on what you roll with that dice, you can utilize attacks and abilities. And those attacks and abilities are what you use to deck build. So you can create really cool synergies and limit the amount of luck involved with rolling those dice. But it's really fun. It's a very unique combat system, and I really like everything around the deck building aspect too, including the dungeon crawling and little mini games involved with rolling the dice. The monetization system is super fair here, and it's a great blend between free to play and premium, so definitely check it out. It's free to try. You have nothing to lose. Alright, next up we have Tavern Rumble, which the best thing about Tavern Rumble is its combat system. Now, it's grid based, and once you choose an army to play, which has their own unique playstyle, each card is a different unit of that army. Now, where you place that card on the grid is very important. So not just what card you play, but where you place it on the grid is very important in this game, and it really adds a unique flavor to this game. And I love the amount of deck building and wide variety of armies and units that you can play. There's so much replay value here, and it also has a very fair free-to-play monetization system that can also feel premium, or as premium as you want to make it. Definitely give it a try. This is another great free-to-play deck building game to try out. Alright, next up we have Dark Mist, which I still think is a huge hidden gem on the App Store. Now, how does this game set itself apart from other deck building games? It has a really unique life system where your life is tied to how many cards you have in your deck at any time. Now, the way units attack you is they will steal cards from your deck. And when they steal cards from your deck, you cannot draw those and utilize them until you kill the enemy that stole that card from you. And once you kill that enemy, you get the card back and you get your life back as well. And so these enemies are constantly filling up the screen, and you have to strategically choose which enemies to kill and prioritize which enemies have stolen which cards from you. It's a really unique thing that I've never seen in any other game, and it's a premium experience through and through by a very solid indie dev who makes quite a bit of deck building games. So definitely check it out if you want a really unique hidden gem premium experience in the deck building genre. Alright, next up we have Meteorfall Crummit's Tale. Now, what I like about this game is that it's a unique blend of deck building and board game elements. Now, what do I mean by that? So whenever you add cards to your deck, these cards will fall from the top of the screen onto the board intermittently and randomly. So the board already consists of enemies and other interactables, but then your deck's cards are falling onto the board as well, and you have to interact with all of them in the order that you see fit. So it's kind of hard to understand and describe within 60 seconds, but just know that it's a really cool blend between board games and deck building games. Definitely check it out. It has a ton of replayability, and plus, this is one of the best premium experiences I think you can have on mobile in the deck building genre, especially if you're trying to have something unique. Last but certainly not least, Iris and the Giant. Now, this is another hidden gem in my opinion. It's actually a port from other platforms, and this is a more story-focused deck building game. It's about a girl facing her inner demons, and it's really cool to just see the story unfold as you play this game. And it's an RPG deck building game. The deck building elements are solid. There's nothing here that will totally set itself apart from other deck builders, but the art style and the story and the music, and especially if you're playing this with headphones, it's a very unique and polished and premium experience on mobile in the deck building genre. I highly suggest you guys go play this if you want a story-focused deck building game. This is about as good as it gets in my opinion on mobile. Definitely check it out. Alright guys, those were my top 5 deck building games available on mobile. Keep in mind that those were just my opinions. I actually want to know your guys' opinions in the comment section down below. What are your guys' favorite deck building games? There are so many available on mobile that I probably have never played some of the ones that you have. So I'm interested to know. Please leave a like on the video. It really helps me out and helps this channel grow. It's people like you who watch the video till the end that really keeps my channel going, and I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys are staying safe and take it easy.